So just this week, you know, my lady be a D a year in Como or a banker. You didn't want to copy him. Say she went to trade our Forex and she made a whopping $20,000. I'm like, $20,000 in Forex? That means money day there. I'm like, okay, then let me get somebody onim day about a year Forex trading because Forex and then I started. If I remember when I was at Legon, I had some people meet me and lecture me about Forex. Then my sister in a year Mechelen, Belgium, a year later, or Tata, Mr. Zion, Forex trading. If you me come home Mechelen now, or transit I'm saying, sister, me time buy Forex. But me about this are $20,000 the bare moon. I'm saying no. This is the time for me to sit with somebody who knew much about a year Forex. Na me no edin komo na me mva me hu ram na also I'll help me so no usbetin hu ram na one make a year money. So right now me were money RoadMoney Forex. Me bra a year smart Quaye ebedi a year nkomo about Forex trading and how I in betimi suya enye musika. But don't forget say adebia papa wo mu no boni wo smart ebe church mu amienhu where to go, how to do it without being duped because Mr. Na oyenya $20,000 no okofa won for baby buy afia okofa ni baba no the system shuts down am mo nyina sika ehraye. Smart, thank you very much for giving me the chance to talk to
Zion, you are welcome.
I'm to say
I'm not doing if you have a call.
Smart Quaye.
Yeah, that's the name.
For how long have you been in this trading business?
Since 2018 till now.
Okay.
From 2018.
So that's like 5 years.
20. That's like 7 years. Yeah.
2018. Okay, 7 years.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it a legit business?
It is a legit business. Whilst you were talking, you made mention of someone that got $20,000
yeah.
and she brought some people into, and that is our concern when it comes to the Forex business. Forex is not a Ponzi scheme. So there is this notion or this myth out there that Forex is a scam.
Okay.
And there are believers or Ghanaians or Christians or people out there, individuals, when you mention about Forex, they don't want to have anything to do with Forex because our margin on Forex is a scam. But Forex is very legit. It is very, very legit. And it is one thing that, it is one of my passion that everybody, one way or the other, especially the youth of Ghana, will learn about Forex.
Is it feasible to make $20,000 as my sister mentioned?
It is very, very feasible to make over that, which I'm going to show you some proofs that when you are doing Forex, you can make over, just for your eye, what is the amount here?
You mentioned
$298,000. Okay. So that is what I have made.
For how
just long? In this year on Forex.
$43,000.
Yes. As a Ghanaian living in Ghana. This is aside my businesses. This is just Forex. I spend 10, 20 minutes, 30 minutes on it, then you are done to go.
Oh, really?
It's not something that you need to spend a lot of time in. But everything, as you said, there is the positive side and there is the negative side. Most of the time, a lot of people rush chasing money. And when you chase money, there is no way you can make money. You don't chase money. So in RoadMoney Forex Academy, we believe that it is the knowledge that will bring you the results you are looking for. So before I started this Forex journey, I was working as a loan officer, only loan officer.
Loan for
okay. I was working as a loan officer. We'll be going on recovery, but Charlie, we are Juma to math. Ejuma no ye chiao kaba. Answer na canebe like the salary will come now. You na
the Canada.
The car and the salary name buy, but you are negative. And that is most of the people, most Ghanaians are living that life. Where the salary is not even yet in, but you know that salary cry a background so people also have the notion that Forex is a get-rich quick scheme. Yeah. No, it's not a get-rich-quick scheme. Forex is pure mastery and pure skills. That it's not everyone that will be rich for that one. It's not everyone that will be rich. But when you learn Forex, it can give you what we call financial freedom.
So before it didn't come about you. Because you have to let people know who the person is, for them to know whether he is qualified to have for us to have a conversation on that particular subject.
All right.
Maybe I mean Nimo, but to the audience, no Nimo say be are qualified or not. Tell us who Smart Quaye is and then how you entered into this Forex business.
So as I said, I got introduced into this business somewhere 2018.
Yeah.
When I was struggling. I have done so many businesses, so many multiple businesses, but I was still struggling, looking for one job to the other till I got in chance with Forex. And when I got in chance with Forex, it wasn't rosy. The beginning was rosy. I gave myself to studies, give myself to midnight candle burning. I gave myself a lot of time when it comes to studying the market. I paid for mentorship to several people, all in the arena of getting the knowledge. But it didn't yield much results until I decided that, okay, now I need to enter deeper. So I started entering deeper, started doing research, started learning. And I came to a level of...
Nobody mentored you?
Nobody mentored me. Nobody mentored me. There is no single soul that can say he or she mentored me. But I learned from people.
Okay.
Do you understand? I learned certain things from people.
As in you learned on the job?
Yeah, I learned on the job. I learned certain things, but nobody mentored me. There was an academy which I joined somewhere 2018, 2019. When I joined the academy in the aspect of learning what they have. But I entered into the academy and it looks like what I knew, I was the one teaching them. And I'm like, but I came here to learn. But it looked like the one that they gave to me then as a coach. I was the one teaching the coach. So I'm like, no, I've wasted my fund here. Yeah. And that is where RoadMoney Forex Academy kicked off. Yeah.
It started like 2018,
2019. Okay. Thereabout, and I started learning. Then the few friends I had around me, I started teaching them.
Okay.
I started teaching them before we got into break-even. It wasn't easy. If anyone tells you that Forex is easy, it wasn't easy. Some of us, we didn't get the privilege and the opportunity that some people might be getting today as you're watching me. That you have someone who has already paid the price, paid the dues of working in what you want to work in. So there are certain mistakes I did. When you are following Uno route, it will tell you pass here, don't pass here. But when you are a novice to the game and you don't understand anything and you are not following anyone that knows route, definitely you will put your leg in somewhere that will be camp forest as crowd domino. Because for you, a friend of yours was spoken to about Forex and she lost $100,000. Yeah. She lost $200,000. Most of the time, don't look at the money aspect of the game, but look at the knowledge aspect of the game where it can introduce you to consistency and profitability in the game. If not, in just a short while, you'll be off.
Let's differentiate between Forex Bureau and Forex trading. Forex, which is which?
When we say Forex, the word Forex is a short form of foreign exchange.
Okay.
And so we can say, Forex is a short form of foreign exchange.
Okay.
What the Forex Bureau do out there in their space, changing money physically, is likely what we do, but there is a difference. Okay. We as Forex traders make money or loss from the exchange rate of whatever financial assets we are trading. So let's say if you watch, this is gold chart. If I am trading gold and I take a position long gold, which means buy gold, currently gold is at 4,036. If I take the position long, that which means I'm buying, and goes drop to 4,020, I am losing about 160 pips. And 160 pips, if I enter a standard lot of one, I'm losing about somewhere $1,600. But if it goes higher than the price which I bought it from, I am gaining. So the difference between those price movement is what we as forex traders are able to make as our gain.
Okay, either you gain or you lose.
Either you gain or you lose. Okay. But before you can do these things, you must know the depth. For instance, I can say, okay, this market is going to buy, this market is going to sell. You need to know why it's going to buy or or why it's going to sell. And that is where the knowledge comes in.
But crypto, Bitcoin, nina eka.
Crypto is a subset of Forex, but it's not Forex. When we say Forex, we are talking about currencies. So Forex means foreign exchange. So we are talking about, so we have major pairs, we have minor pairs. So crypto, for instance, trade 24/7. Forex doesn't trade 24/7.
Okay.
So Ghana and US, we do transaction. In the olden time, there is something you call what? Barter trading, right? So barter trading, the person is like, okay, if you bring two bananas, you get one cocoyam.
Yeah.
Gold. So currently, what is the rate for the Ghana cedi against the dollar? So let's use 13.
Yeah.
So the dollar, $1 is equal to 13 Ghana cedis.
Yeah.
So a forex trader can say that, okay, I am speculating on the market. That, okay, the dollar will gain strength much more than the what? Cedis. If you have your money in a bank and you are saving dollars, but when you went to change your dollars, you change it at 13 cedis. Yeah. But currently, the dollar is like 13.5. And you want to withdraw the same dollars and change it to Ghana cedis. You'll be making a profit of that difference, which is the 50 pesos. Yeah. So that is what we make on the market as our profits.
Cheers, yeah.
Do you get it?
Cheers, yeah. Let's look at the turning point for you in this Forex trading business. What time was it? What happened?
Okay, so the turning point for me was when I felt that I had no plan B. You know, anything that you do, there are people that are having a work, but they know that that work is not bringing them results. They don't know the future of that work. They have not seen the vision of that work. But Forex is a business where, before I started Forex, there are people that are already doing Forex that are making it big already in the Forex game. So they were motivation. And I knew what Forex could do, because I have seen figures from people who were making $90 million in a month, $49 million in a month out of Forex. So I got inspired and I told myself, this is only my plan A and my plan B, my plan C to my plan Z. It's either
this or nothing.
Do or nothing. And I think that is what changed the game for me. Anything that you put everything about you or everything in you to do, you do it well. But if you are doing it and you are doing it on a probability, there are people, as I'm talking to you, they have already heard about Forex. So. But for them, they are doing it on a probability. Charlie, I'm far, maybe I'm a cotton by Rebi and Uncle Baby, make up a joint of Yaton, or money watch it be. Say a far. But say a far, which means you won't put everything inside of you to do it. But if you know this is the only thing that you have doing, you put every strength, every time to do it. So what turned the game was when I decided, Charlie, all die be die. If I perish, I perish. If I don't perish, I don't perish. And I can guarantee you that the journey has been exciting. There were days at the early stage where we can lose $100, then we are crying. We lose $50, then we are crying. But today, by grace, because of consistency, we can confidently say that we are being profitable. And we are profitable on the market.
What's the highest that you've lost?
Hey! The highest that I've lost. The highest that I've lost on a single trade.
Yeah.
Or let's say, okay, so the highest that I've lost on a single trade was around $73,000 on a single trade. The highest that I've lost. So that account was from NetPro, and that account, the account, live account, it was like 100,000. So we traded, we made some profit. That was around 2022, 2021. Yeah. We made profit, we made negative. Then one day I said, Charlie, I won't blow.
You won't use all the money blow.
I won't blow. And that is where it went wrong. I won't blow. And bro, less than 15 minutes, the account went to margin and the account blew. And I thank God also for that, because I learned a lot from that. If you are doing Forex and you are greedy, there is no way you will make good money. You should treat it as a day, something that you are doing it for life. So if something that you want to last long, and Zion, if it's $100,000 you have as your own capital, and you want to do this for long, will you go and put, even if you have put all your $100,000 in, will you take a position that position when it goes bad, your entire amount in your entire life will go waste? No, because you know that is all that you have. So then I was greedy. Then the agency to make it in life, I was greedy. Charlie, like a car, you buy one powerful car and cost you a Charlie, and I lost that. I remember that night I didn't sleep. So the highest I've lost on a single trade around.
How did you recover?
So I didn't recover immediately. Because then I didn't have that. Where am I going to get the money even to refund to recover? So I didn't recover immediately. But there was one thing that I learned from it, and that was discipline. So over the years, I've recovered. There are trades I take, single trade 50,000 plus, which is powerful.
Single trade
Over 50,000 plus. If you check RoadMoney Forex Academy on our community, you see all the results there on single trade. So that loss, I've not made that. The highest loss I made recently was $5,000. That was last month when we were trading NFP. But the gains cannot be compared to the loss. Do you get it?
Definitely, you have to lose and you have to make some.
So it's not. If anyone out there tells you that Forex is 100%, or you will not make any loss, even when you have learned the knowledge, that person is lying to you.
Let's look at the highest that you've earned on a single trade. You've lost 73,000.
Dear, I can't give you a specific figure. I can't give you a specific. We are on live, so I can be. We have made money for that one day. I can assure you, we have made good money in 5 figures.
Okay. Why did you decide to lecture people instead of being in your corner, doing your trade and making your $10,000, $20,000?
The reason why I decided to lecture people is because a lot of people don't have the pure and right knowledge when it comes to this thing. It's like someone that wants to go to school. Let's say you have a child, you want the child to go to school. You person want a doctor one day. Will you keep your child in the house and say to yourself, oh, Charlie, no doctor be or you juma or and to make a fresh doctor and here or bet me a banner deal with you. Will you do that? Even if you do that, then your child will not become the best. So a lot of people are learning in that way. Meanwhile, you need to give yourself to proper education when it comes to the field. So RoadMoney Forex Academies came into the scene where I have the passion, where I was coming from. I'm coming from a very humble background, a very humble home, and I've seen the struggles from home. And currently in Ghana, the current wage of every Ghanaian is like less than 20 cedis, right?
Yeah.
Less than 20 cedis. As a wage, less than 20 cedis, I can make that in seconds. So a lot of Ghanaians and a lot of youth are not making what can sustain them. So the reason why RoadMoney Forex came into the scene, to lead people in the right path, that we will introduce traders to consistency and profitability in Forex, so that some of the mistakes that I did from 2018 whilst I was growing up in this game, when you are following, you won't make that mistake. Because what I did, the greediness I was having, the edge to make it early, the edge that I was thinking that Forex is a get-rich-quick scheme. Most people have that notion that the moment you start doing Forex today, now, you for blow. But it doesn't work like that. It is systematic. You need to go through the process. You need to learn the right skills, the right knowledge. So the reason why we are teaching is to make sure that we introduce a lot of youth, especially, to what we call financial freedom. Because a lot of youth are going wayward because of money. And a lot of young ladies also are going wayward because of money. But if you have this skill at your fingertip, one beautiful thing about it is that you don't need to be stationed. Everywhere you are, you can work. Whether you're in a washroom, you can work 5 minutes. You take your phone. All you need is a phone and the data. You take your phone, you analyze, you have taken your trade, you are gone. So Forex is the new ish for every Ghanaian, especially if you are a civil servant. Because you know that when that salary comes now, it is gone.
Before somebody even starts Forex, what are some of the important things he or she should know or note?
Before you start Forex, Forex is not, it's like every profession. Before you start, have that passion, have that dream. Why do you want to do it? So the reason why you want to do it is one drive that can drive you to attain what you want to attain. So you want to do it because, let's say, you don't know what to do, so you want to do it. It is not for you. But you should have something that, okay, I want to do Forex. Why? Because I want to change things around me. Because I have seen results of people that Forex have changed. So I'm doing Forex to change the things around me. And when you have that dream and that passion, I am telling you, there are people I've taught thousands of students, both in Ghana and outside of Ghana. But over the years of teaching, there are people that come that they want to learn. And they want to learn because for them, they have heard that Forex can make you rich. So they don't have any passion. They don't have any passion for the job. And that is one thing that is happening in our current economical world, especially in Ghana. Why? Because she doesn't have a passion.
The friends you could be into Kobe.
Good. Oh, Obi Kobe and Kobe. So at the end, we'll get nurses who doesn't have passion for the job. So if you don't have passion for the job, there is no way you succeed in a job. And in every job, those that comes out or those that shine in that job are those that have passion for the job. So a lot of people have learned Forex, but the notion and the mindset of learning Forex was wrong.
Before you continue, give us your contact details and then the location of your school.
So our school is located off the Malam Kaswa road at McCarthy. The moment you Google RoadMoney Forex Academy on Google Map, it will bring you all the way to this place. When you call 027, let me be sure of the number, the office line. Let me be sure of the office line before I call my personal number.
There was a numbers no now.
So 027 162 9331. 027 162 9331. So when you call this number, any inquiry you want to do, we are ready to assist you in the game. And also, we don't do investment. Yeah, investment. Yeah, account management. Say, root, bacho smart, bacho make it $100,000, bacho buami trade DB. Yes.
The watch now how are the next year?
The only thing we do here is to teach you. We teach. We provide live trading section where you can also come around and take trade with us. We do that and we provide signals. But we don't do account management and we don't do investment. Yeah.
Growing up, I mean, we've been seeing these things on TV. We hear BBC now, more year Forex, no more church. The day is going up and the dollar is going down.
Yes.
It's not difficult.
It's not. It's, if I say it's difficult, I'm lying. If I say it's not difficult I'm lying. Whilst we were in school, probably a business school, SHS, university, whilst you were in school, the course you studied, for some people it wasn't difficult. Yeah. For some it was difficult.
You must know them, but obey a simple amount.
Good. Yeah. So all depends on you, the person, what you have said to yourself. Okay. So, but one lucky thing about this place is that when we say people think Forex is difficult, so we have broken everything down. Okay. That when in our teaching methodologies, we use simple grammars and simple methods to teach you. Like we are teaching someone that is in the day nursery. Okay. Like we are teaching someone that is in the kindergarten, so that you'll be able to understand even when you don't know anything about Forex. So Forex is not difficult. For that I can show you.
Do you have to be present in the class or we can do online lectures?
We do online lectures. We have an LMS platform. We do online lectures and we do the physical lectures as well.
Okay, and do you give one-on-one guidelines as a 1 year?
We do one-on-one guidance. We have master class, which would be like if you are in the premium class, you can come around. When you came around, you saw we are having class. Yeah. Those are the premium students. The premium students, we are having class with them, so they come around. We have the class together. We learn together. Then they will be their course is currently for 3 months. So within the next 3 months, we will build them up to be able to face the market as professionals.
Okay, so if I enroll right now, it will take me 3 months to...
Depends on the type of master class you are on. So we have 3 sections when it comes to the master class based on the person's preference. So somebody is a beginner, doesn't want to go much deeper into Forex. He wants to learn the basics for his own personal things to do. That is different. We have for the advanced as well.
How long would that take?
That is a month.
A month, okay.
And we have the advanced as well. The advanced for someone that want to go much deeper into Forex, to be able to trade much deeper. That is the advanced. And even for the advanced, even if you don't know anything about Forex, we teach you from the basics all the way toward the advanced. And we have the premium. That is for professionals. We teach you from the beginning stage to professional until you become a professional, that you can call yourself that I'm a professional Forex trader. We have a lot of Forex traders, but not everyone is a professional Forex trader. Yeah.
Let's look at the real opportunities that young Ghanaians can make out of Forex trading.
When it comes to the opportunities, as I said in the beginning, it is very, very vast. You know, before I started Forex, I didn't understand some things. But currently, when it comes to certain economical policies and economical things, I can see I understand some of the things. Why? Because I learned Forex. So as a Ghanaian or as a youth that is in Ghana, you are in Africa, you are in the world, and you see how the globe is. When Donald Trump was declared as a winner, do you know how much I made on the map? But there is somebody sitting in Sikuma, or there's someone sitting in mention a town like Marcy, $1.
Just cheering Donald Trump.
You see Donald Trump, but Donald Trump won. We made millions. Donald Trump won. Some made billions. Donald Trump won. Some became rich out of that thing. So Forex is very, very vast.
What makes those things happen? Because after Trump was announced winner, I saw people, especially on TikTok, I see these things on TikTok a lot. I saw people saying that I've made this and this has shot up.
And this, okay.
Why?
So, Forex has three legs. We have the technical leg, we have the fundamental leg, and we have the sentimental leg. So the technical leg has to do with what you are seeing.
Okay.
The fundamental leg has to do with the business news governing what you are trading. Forex is not a robotic thing. No. It's not something, you see the chart, it's not robotic that someone has created a robot that, no. For what happens on the market is the impact of the globe. So Ghana currency, you see, recently our Ghana currency was performing well. Why was the Ghana currency performing? Because there were certain policies that were being put in place that was helping our currency to perform well on the global economical market. So if you don't understand this, so as a Forex trader, we can speculate, and I can tell you where the city is going to be, where the city plus against the dollar is going to be. If Ghana doesn't set certain policies, so it is the policies and the impact of the economy that we see reflecting on the market. For instance, we are in Ghana, God forbid, Ghana is a very peaceful country. If war happens in Ghana right now, it is going to affect our currency. Right? Every pair, if war is happening, we won't go to work. All jobs are going to shut down. And employment and job is what holds up the economy. So if that happens, every pair that is trading against the dollar, the Ghana cedis, will be buying against the Ghana cedis. So if that happens, the dollar will shoot up against the Ghana cedis. If that happens, the naira will shoot up against the Ghana cedis. So it is not robotic, it is economical impact and the things that happens around us daily that affect the market.
Okay. So let's say when the dollar went to 10 cedi to $1, and then I buy probably, because it was cheaper then, I spent thousands of Ghana cedis to get more dollars. And right now that it is 13 cedis, I exchange it. Am I also a Forex trader?
You're a Forex trader.
Okay.
So a Forex trader is not just someone that is trading on this chart. So when we say a Forex trader is a person that is speculating on financial assets. That is speculating or prospecting or predicting on financial assets. So the moment the person is able to trade on any financial asset, that person is a forex trader. So for instance, if you have $1 and you go and trade your dollar for CD, at that moment you are forex trading. At that moment you are forex trading.
How can people enroll in your class?
Come again?
How can people enroll?
So if you want to enroll, you can go to RoadMoneyForexAcademy.com, or you can also reach out to us on our line 027-162-9331. When you call the office line, all the details that you need, or you can come to the office as well. We are at the Malam Kaswa Road at McCarthy. The moment you Google Road Money Forex Academy, it is going to bring you all the way to this place.
Can we pay the school fees? Are the payment plans?
Oh, the school fees are moderate. You know, the school fees are moderate, looking at what you are going to get. Most of the time, I tell people that when it comes to knowledge, don't look at the pricing. Look at the value. There are people that probably they have learned forex one or two way in certain places. But that forex you learned, ask yourself that, is that yielding you a resource? Because there was no proper structure. The person will come, learn, pay this, I'll teach you, then you pay. But here, we teach you and we give you value. So we have the standard, we have the advanced, and we have the premium. Yeah.
They have the advanced, standard, and premium here at Road Money Forex Trading. Just come here and learn. Smart Quaye says he has time for you to lecture you on how to trade. He is teaching you how to do it. Every step behind it, the period that we I've seen a lot of people who are forex traders. Ocean life on Bolivia is huge. Why do people doubt it when, especially young guys, do say so? I'm a forex trader now. I'm pulling up in big cars. They are.
Then people are doubting.
Doubting so I'm a forex trader.
Zion. I want to say, most people don't know them, or let me say, but those around them knew them.
Okay.
So for me, for instance, let me use myself. Those around me, knows me when I wasn't doing this thing, and that is what I do. I do this full time, and those around me also know me now that I'm doing forex. So when I wasn't doing forex, we struggle before we feed, bro. We struggle before we feed. But currently, we don't struggle before we feed. There are certain things we can do. There are certain things we couldn't do when we're not doing forex. But there are certain things today. You saw the money I've made.
Yeah.
The basic things in life, I can do the basic things in life, and even more. So if someone says that forex is a scam, oh, forget them, they are not making money in forex, forget them, they are not making money in forex. If we are not making money in forex, how are we able to pull all these things out? How? And I say, it's been a entity.
If I'm trading, me at the back of my mind, I've always thought I have to be sitting on the machine and monitoring.
They be that.
I didn't question the ever for. Like, how long do you have to stay on there to trade?
So that is where the knowledge comes in. You see, in trading, you don't need to always be on the chart. I can set a position, set my TP, do analysis, set a position, set a TP and an SL. A TP means target point or take profit. SL means stop loss. And by the end of the time or the day, when I come to check my phone, it could hit TP for me without me not being on it. For instance, the Ghana cedi is currently trading with the dollar around 30, 12.8, let's say 13. When you take a position against the Ghana cedi against the dollar for a buy and set your SL at, let's say, 12.5.
Where SL is?
Stop loss.
Okay.
Meaning that when it doesn't go to your favor, where it will get to for you to accept
I will
that
again.
you have lost,
Okay.
that is 12.5.
Okay.
And so you calculate the pips and how much you're going to lose. So without you being on the charts, you have taken your position. You know that immediately the dollar against the cedi gets to 12.5. It has hit your stop loss. And probably your TP is around 15, 16. And when it hits your TP2, it will take your money for you like that. So in Forex is very, very broad. It's not like how people think it. We have Forex, we have what we call the high frequency trading, HFX, that is trading in minutes. We have trading in minutes that the person can say, okay, I don't want to do this pure Forex. I want to trade in minutes. I want to learn the knowledge and use the same knowledge to trade in minutes. I want to take my trade within 1 minute, I'm gone. Within 5 minutes, I'm gone. That is HFS, trading in minutes, like high frequency trading. Or taking a position. Let's see something. Let me show you something. I don't know if guys forgive me. You see, this 1 minute time frame on XAU USD. That is good chart. So the person can be like, okay, within the next 1 minute, the price of gold is going to rise from where it is. So if the price is 40.40, the person says it's going to rise. If it rises within the next 1 minute, that person has won.
Yeah, okay.
If it drops, that person has lost. So that is high frequency trading. And that one too is a section when it comes to this game. So this game is very broad. So here we teach you all that on the type of trader you want to become, whether you want to become a scalper, you want to become a swinger, you want to become a day trader, or you want to become an investor. These are all sections of different type of traders we have. It's like a driver. All drivers are not all drivers. Some can drive saloon cars. Some cannot drive articulator. So in Forex, we have sections. We have type, the type of trader. Whether you are a scalper, me, I'm a scalper. Because I don't have all the time in the world to be watching the charts. It's just 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, I'm done. Working for the day. Then if you have anything doing, you will go and continue what you are doing.
And this is not for anybody like Obi accept you're not doing from non trading.
So far as you can read and write.
Okay.
So far as you can read and write, you can learn it.
Thank you very much, Smart.
Zion,
yeah,
thank you.
Location, contact details, social media handles again.
All right, so we are on TikTok, RoadMoney Forex Academy on TikTok, and our location is at Malam, Kaswa, the highway. We are just adjacent Benji's Lodge. So if you want to reach out to the office too, you can call 027 162 9331. 027 162 9331. We don't do account management. We don't do investment. Me power chopper. So be raw DM. Any the name RoadMoney. And okay, so power chopper who get $100,000, who get $20,000. Fabra na ebe trade here making. Please, we don't do that. The only thing we do is we teach and we provide signals and we trade live here as well. Do you know the one beautiful thing about it? Aha. Ubet me abaha officer. Uye trader da. Ubet me abaha be register. You will come and trade with us. So even if you don't understand, you can analyze the market for yourself. You can come around. If you know how to set TP and SL, we will do everything with you, take trade with you. When you are done, you are gone. You make your money, you are gone. So just this Friday, we traded, one of our guys came, one of my students came here. He made over $2,000. He made over $2,000 in a day. So,
because I was coming on some of the success stories of the students who've been here.
This place, we launched out just this month. So this school was launched out, open for a physical place just this month.
So we were just online in the past.
So we were doing online. So the online, we have taught the likes of Udis, the likes of Baba Sadiq, all of them are successful. You can...
The Baba Sadiq I know.
No, not the Baba Sadiq you know.
Okay.
There is a Baba Sadiq Zion. He has the name Zone 3 app on TikTok as well. He's doing very good.
Okay.
And when he came, it was someone that was already into the field, but he was struggling. But through mentorship and stuff, we have so many success stories we can share. And one beautiful thing about it, Ghanaians are not taking advantage of what they have now. There are students I get from Togo, students from Nigeria, students from London. They fly all the way to Ghana to come and learn. As I'm speaking to you, one student will be coming from Nigeria all the way to Ghana to come and learn for premium before he goes back. But Ghanaians are around, sitting around, and
Smart Isaac Quaye is the name.
That is the name.
RoadMoney Forex Academy. Boss, as I chair a day, I was saying all about forex trading. and who come more any idea and Obaha with my show more how to trade and to make sure that you make more money. And you may be up and down, but then you pay more gains no. And if you come Mr. Quaye, Ababoa, meeting as Zionfelix from a RoadMoney Forex Academy, and I made the conversation way and bro. Bye bye.
We are back, bringing you the latest lineup from Betway. Betway starts strong with their front two, with Free Play Friday and Swipe Bet. In the middle, you've got all the control with Cash Out and Build a Bet. Plus, with Win Boost, you can boost your sports bets. At the back, they have Smart Picks and the Partial Daily Jackpot.
You always get way more with Betway.
Legitimacy. This advert has been vetted and approved by the Gaming Commission of Ghana. Bet responsibly. No under 18. Terms and conditions apply. Betway. Get way more.